Hey guys, today I'm reviewing the new movie Bloodshot, starring Vin Diesel and Guy Pearce. This is based on comic books from Valiant. I don't know if they still make these or even exist anymore. It's been a while since I've been to the comic store, unfortunately. But I remember having the first issue of this when it came out, the comic book. So this is a movie take on it, and they're trying to do like a Marvel cinematic thing, but with Valiant characters. Unfortunately, the box office was not there for this. When it came out just recently, as March 13th, the pandemic came along, and so they put it on streaming, and it's now available on to rent and to buy. I actually bought it. Not sure why exactly, but I was at the store and saw it, and there was one copy left, and I kind of felt bad for it. So the story is that Vin Diesel is a soldier, and he is murdered. He wakes up alive again, surprisingly, and it turns out that a scientist has developed this tech to bring people back to life and put these cool, like, nanotech type things in them that regenerate them and kind of make them killing machines, super soldiers, if you will. But it turns out that their intentions are not good. An evil scientist, go figure. So Vin Diesel, and he doesn't have memories of what's going on really. So it's kind of like Groundhog Day, where each time he kills, they reprogram him, start him over again with a new mission, and he barely remembers anything. So it's got a little bit of that going on. It's got a little bit of a Total Recall feel in there in a way. Of course, this is not as good as those two movies, Groundhog Day or Total Recall. Um, but it actually was pretty entertaining. I'm not really a big Vin Diesel fan. I think he's really only been good in Fast and Furious. That role is suited for him. Otherwise, he plays Vin Diesel in every movie. He's pretty much the same. Um, but this is a good action movie, and he does do action pretty good. So I will give him credit for that. And I actually enjoyed this movie. It's an hour and 49 minutes long. I felt like it's about 19 minutes too long. I could have trimmed that a little bit, so you don't have to see the repeat stuff over and over again because it gets a little tedious. But it's not excessive. It's just get to the point. Let's get this over with. But I actually am going to recommend this movie to rent or stream if it's on streaming now. I'm not sure. I wouldn't pay a high price for it. Like I said, I don't know why I bought it, but it's mine now, so I'm kind of stuck with that. But I don't regret it. It was a good watch. It was entertaining, and the box office wasn't there, so probably no sequels and no Valiant universe, I'm guessing, unless they want to reboot it down the road. But I definitely would wait on that. But overall, it's enjoyable for a rental for like $2 or something like that. Yeah, it's not a bad action movie. Good action. He's got some cool powers. The rest of the cast was pretty good. So I surprisingly actually would recommend this movie. I don't love it, it's not my favorite, but I did enjoy watching it, and I would watch it again in the future, maybe down the road. So that's Bloodshot. Right now, I'd say give it a chance. It's not as bad as the critics are saying, even in the audience too. So, can't go wrong for a couple bucks to rent it. Wouldn't hurt. Later, guys.